Do you know someone who is constantly talking out in class? Someone who feels every thought they have must be shared immediately. Or maybe you are that guy. Ever wondered how life turns out for that guy? Well, let's take a look.
Alright, today we're going to talk about Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, Romeo, we're fun. I found Romeo.
Well, Cindy, that's great that you already know a line from it, but we're going to talk about it today. We're going to talk about the Capulets and the Montagues.
I saw it on Nickelodeon one time. They had like a Romeo and Juliet kind of thing skit. It was pretty
I'm glad you're making
funny.
a connection here, but let's stay focused on what I'm talking about, please. The two main families in Romeo and Juliet are the Montagues. Cindy!
I'm sorry. I just need to know if there was a track meeting today because
There
I'm going out
is.
for track.
There is a track meeting. It's at 3 o'clock. If
Okay,
you've
thank
listened
you.
to announcements, you'd know that. But now you're going to have to stay after class to sign a
I
minor.
know, but I just was.
That's enough. Yes, Lizzie.
Can you repeat the last thing that you were talking about? I couldn't even hear it
with Romeo. Oh,
with
Romeo.
her.
Sorry, I thought she meant me.
Show of hands. How many of you have had to deal with this kind of situation? Wow, quite a few. Now, let's see what happens when this behavior continues on outside of high school.
OMG. Can you believe Adam Palmer and Kinsey S are dating? Yeah, I know. I love this song.
Oh my gosh, Abby, turn that down.
Just gotta hate,
The rain is getting worse, and I think I missed
shake,
my
shake,
card.
shake it off, shake it off.
Turn it down.
Look, she's Instagramming about it. Look at this picture.
Stop distracting me.
Look at this
I can't see where we're going.
I hope this never happens to you. Remember, disrupting the driver can cause accident. Now, let's see how this disruptive behavior affects someone in the workplace.
Oh, I can't believe I have to call this lettuce. I mean, why don't they just pre-order this stuff?
Hey, just focus and get it done. It's almost time to go anyway.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Hey, what are you doing tonight?
Will you please stop distracting me? I don't want to cut myself.
Oh, what do you mean? I'm just talking. I mean, hey, let me get that radio.
Oh my God! You cut my thumb off!
That is just terrible. If only Alan had stopped being such a disruption, this would have never have happened. Let's check back in with Cindy in the classroom and see how things went on the big test.
Well, I'm sorry to say, I have your test graded, and we didn't do as well as I expected based on all the stuff that we shared in class. Yes, Lizzie.
This isn't fair. I got an F because Cindy is such a distraction.
I got an E-. Thank you, Nickelodeon.
This is all your fault. Why are you always causing interruptions?
It's called multitasking.
No one thinks you're funny.
He laughed.
There's something wrong with him.
And there you have it, folks. The consequences of being a disruptive person. You can lose your friends, wreck their cars, dismember them, and cause others to get poor grades. So next time you have something to say, stop and ask yourself these 3 little questions. Is my question relevant? Can what I have to say wait until a better time? Is what I am doing necessary? Don't be like that guy you know. Don't be a disruption.
Less conversation, a little more action, please. All this aggravation ain't satisfaction in me.